Sup Flow viewers, we're here in Portugal, episode 20 of the Flow Show. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? But we're here because you like watching it and I like giving it to you. We're at Fight Club event right now. I just broke the first rule of it, but it's all right. I've got permission to do so. Gonna start things off with one of my favorite free runners out of America, Daniel Arroyo. He's down in Miami at Parkour Intensity Gym. Pretty cool location it looks like. Getting his parkour on. Not as much tricking as usual from this guy. This guy's incredible tricking as well. This guy's so strong with a massive jump. Never fails to progress in every video. Some really nice parkour. His friend RJ in there getting it as well, and a guy called Brad. You can tell how they're pushing each other to try new stuff around the gym that's only just been built, trying to discover the limits of the parkour within that place. Some nice conditioning as well. Really good strength from all the guys, but Daniel is on another level with this stuff. Really great job, Daniel, keep it up. Last week, we didn't have a Russian in the Flow Show, so we had to make up for it this week. Actually, the Russians made up for it, so thank you guys. There's two videos. First one from the Russians, Cherepko. I think that's how you say it. Cherepko? Cherepko? Chera, PK, awesome, man. This guy's sick. He does gainer full on flat. He throws side flips out of anything, some really nice combos in there. Double full twist like it's nothing. And there's this really interesting standing back tuck, which looks like it's a rewinded front flip. That was super interesting. I'm surprised no one's done that before. Not that I've seen anyway. Way to be innovative, Cherepko. The next Russian, at least I think you're Russian, is Max Pivovarov with Star Mix 9. Really strong, clean movements from Max. He's got double gainers, con gainer really clean, steps out of that like nothing. Round off straight back, which actually impressed me one of the most out of all his tricks. Gainer Arabian to half twist out, that was super original. And double backflips in what looks like a classroom at the end, like he was in science class, and thought, hey guys, look what I learned on the weekend. Now we get a good friend of mine, recently moved to LA, and you can see him progressing throughout this video. It's Jenx with his stunt reel 2013. He's got the wall double flip in there, which some of you might have seen before, but it's so impressive, you can watch it again. Also his Nike commercial, which was shot so nicely, and some footage from music videos he's done. You can even see his stunt fighting coming on, as he's obviously been training with Travis Wong, and he's wearing a nice Storm sweatshirt as well. Looks like it's been a good year for you, Jenx. Bring on 2014. Giles, don't worry. It's late, and Giles is tired, and he's telling me to hurry up, so we'll get on with the next one. Pedro Thomas, PDRTHMS from Brazil, with this video filmed on an iPhone 4S. I think it was. It's really grainy, but I love the gritty style. This guy's always put up videos that were filmed this kind of way, but he's got a really nice parkour style. I just like the way this guy moves, and I like the old school style of parkour video. If you're an old school head, you'll appreciate it too. If you're not, you might think, maybe I'll try making my video in the old school way. Check him out. Chaps. Chaps on tour 2013. Well, what can I say about this video? It's like a roller coaster. They do some really rad shit in this video. I gotta mention it. They jump into a boat, a barge driving underneath with a load of sand on it. That was a ballsy move. I have never seen that done before, other than in like Jackie Chan movies or some shit. But you guys did it in real life. So you get 2 thumbs up for that and 10 fingers. Well done for that. And also there's some really sick parkour in there. Max killing it. Toby, as always, he seems to have recovered fully from his shoulder and teeth injuries. Well done, Toby. Getting over your fear of seesaws as well. It's a great edit, and not to mention the general views these guys seem to have in life. Waking up on a beach to a sunrise, and on these beautiful mountaintops in the rain, shirts off, just enjoying life. Speaking of which, I've got a nice quote about that at the end. Never get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. It's so important. Remember that, get that ingrained in your brain, because it's so important that you really live and make a life out of living, and not just focus on making a living. Go live, guys. Storror pussies. Next up, we got a guy out of Japan. This is the first time we've had a Japanese, I think, on the Flow Show, but he's not a free runner. He's a gymnast. This is Kenzo Shirai from the 2013 Artistic Championships, and he's doing some really cool tumbling. His handstands in there are pretty impressive as well. His hands are backwards, finishing with a quad twist, not to mention the 2.5 twist to punch double twist in there. This guy can spin. I hope he takes up parkour someday and shows the whole community some new levels of spins that are possible. Nice job, Kenzo. Next up, we got a video called Epic Red Bull Art of Motion, shot with a Nokia Lumia 1020. Do you want to rinse the title a little bit more, guys? But how did you shoot this on a phone? This is like it's been shot with some Canon 5D with some next level lenses and a big crane jib and everything. Claudio Voicu obviously comes through with the goods, can shoot on anything and make it look professional. Incredible, like astounding that someone can make such an amazing video on a phone. I can't think that there's ever a better video been made on a phone yet. If there is, please show me, because I don't think there is. This just shows that it's not the camera that makes the cinematographer, it's the cameraman. News for you kids. Once again, we don't have a bail video. You guys are too good for us. But instead, I met this guy last week in Toronto. He's a stuntman, Derek Barnes. He used to work on the crafts on movies and saw a few stunt guys doing their thing and thought, I reckon I can do that. And got to work in making it happen. This guy's video's got stunt falls. Runs forward, abseiling down a building. That was pretty cool, man. Does some pretty hectic jumps into trees. And you can tell he's not a free runner. He's got just that committed style of, I'm a stuntman. I reckon I could do this jump. And makes it happen. Grips on with his forearms to the trees. Great job. Also does a really funny shotgun on a unicycle. I like that idea, man. Obviously that's never gonna work, but that's what adds to the comedy. And then at the end, the final trick of the video, Damien Walters, I hope you're watching this for inspiration for your next show reel. On the roof of a moving car, not a one step, but a two-step wall flip. Great job, Derek. Hats off to you. That's all for episode 20 of The Flow Show out here in Lisbon, about to get it on with the Fight Club. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, email your videos to yoflowshow@gmail.com. Send us some bails. I hope you're okay, but please send us those bails. Or tweet me at Timothy Shieff. Stay tuned to Flow for more videos. We're gonna see this guy soon. Come in, Sergio. This guy, great filmmaker, great athlete. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look out for him. Good friend. Peace, guys.
That's so.
I know, it just made it all. Thank you.
I like it.
Yeah.